G'day guys, Sean Savage here from Streaker Marine in Melbourne. Got our Yellowfin 7.6 Southerner here on its water commissioning before it goes to its customer. It's just a beautiful package, and I thought we'll show you some of the features while we're out in the water doing all the commissioning. We'll start off with the dash. It looks fantastic. It's a custom made dash that we do here. We've got the Garmin 8416, the zip weight trim tabs, which are the ones that keep the boat level while you're underway. Touchscreen Yamaha CL5, 8412. Everything's connected to Yamaha Helmmaster. So we've got the joystick there. Getting back to the custom switch panel, our anchor winch, airbrush switch panel, and our Yamaha controller there for our autopilot. Binnacle control box is something we like to do here. It works awesome. It's gives us great feel while we're underway, and it's great for small adjustments while we're traveling. We've made some alterations on this boat. We've put in an insert here so we can get into all our fuse panels and everything. So we've actually custom made that with its own dashboard so the customer has access to all that gear. The customer also had a bit of a focus on white, and he's nailed it. So he's got the white bait station. It's something that we specially ordered from the factory. Got the pearl white Yamaha 300 horsepower, the inbuilt steering ram. And then what we've also done in white is we've done, for people that follow the Yellowfins, if you have a white boat, you get a black dash. The customer didn't want that, he wanted white, and that's what he got. He also, with a white boat, you'll get black around the windscreen here. And he's gone for white on that as well, and I think he's absolutely nailed it. We've got the relaxed reef riggers on the side there. We'll work our way up there in the moment. He's gone with twin angle 32 litres. So we have a lot of Anderson plugs on board on this boat. We have an Anderson plug each side for each fridge. The fridge are on slide, so you just push the button and slide them out either side. We've got 3 Anderson plugs over here with waterproof switch panels. So down riggers, and then to charge his batteries, which is really, really cool. Got our typical battery switches there. Another downrigger Anderson plug on the other side over there. We open up in here, we've individually circuit braked everything. So we've got 3 batteries on board, 2 hardcore AGMs, and the cranking battery. And then look at this custom switch panel we've made up here. So this is all individually marked on everything that it controls here. So you've got 2 big accessory ones, and then all your charge and your house and your solar and your downriggers, your solar charger over there. It's all custom made from here at Streaker Marine, and it's something we pride ourselves on. You know, where people buy these things all around the country just to get this sort of fit out and this sort of control. And it's what we like to do. Working forward, we'll start the motor. Ignition just over here. Turn the key. That fires up our zip wakes and our Yamaha touchscreen, which we'll get going in a moment. There's another Anderson plug here. And while we're here, this is the roller door option. And we also have in here a toilet. Water, a shelf for a pile warmer, and access to the back of our Garmin screens. As we work our way forward the front of the boat, I'm just going to turn the anchor switch on, and we'll see why in a moment. We have our solar sheets either side, our Garmin radar, great handrails to get around here, our Nava light bars, and our custom-made flare bracket that we've made. So that bracket's designed to reach over the radar, and we've got proper night vision thermal imaging at the front of the boat, which we'll turn on in a moment. As we work forward, the customer wanted access to his anchor winch from the front. So what we've done is we've ran the 2 stoppers there, and down we go. One thing we do here is we do put a little red mark on the anchor, so you know that when you're going down and you're coming back up, as it comes up, when we see that red, we know we're getting close. Stress-free anchor winch, made in South Australia, high-end quality, Just a fantastic package. Everything's professionally done here at Streaker Marine. We're pretty pedantic with this sort of stuff, and we really pride ourselves on our custom fit out. So let's work our way back in the front there. We're going to check out this Fleur night vision camera. Remembering it is a glorious day here in Port Phillip Bay. Night vision cameras are made for just that, night vision, but we're going to turn it on and see what it looks like in the daytime. One thing you do get with these Southerners is just ample space. So you've got so much room, rear transom door, fishing cockpit's fantastic. You know, you've got room to slide those fridges out and have plenty of room and just have a great working area. Because we have 2 deck wash hoses, we've got fresh and salt, that's where they come out off there. So our radar is currently running. You can see there's a boat. So the red means there's a stationary object. So that's us. There's something there and there. So if we look out, you guys can see that in the video, but there's 2 boats right there. The chopper up in the sky. We're not going to get him, but what we're going to do now is go home. We'll go to our pinned ones, video. And this is our night vision. So we're going to go over and face these boats and see if we can see them in the direct daylight. Alright, so what we can do is move the screen. There they are there. So there's one. There's the other. So, get our horizon. We can see exactly what's going on. There's the 2 boats on the one screen, one there, one there. We can see there's directional arrows showing us what direction we're looking at from the boat. There's our radar. We should see our light bar. There it is down there. Scroll back up. We know if it was pitch black, there's something to our right there. We look up, there's the boat. So, anchor's up. We're all in control. Actually, what we'll do before we get going is we'll use our joystick. Joystick on, which means now we're controlling the boat from here. So if I go forward, it's exactly what happens. You treat this as the bow and this is the stern. And the real exciting bit about this, and it sounds simple, but when you're turning, if I keep turning and then just go backwards, the bow of the boat will keep going port. I don't have to turn the wheel and go in reverse. Right? It's just going to keep going. And then if I want to go forward and keep going that way, that's all I need to do. The boat just keeps going in that direction. So if you're trawling and chasing fish or whatever you're doing, you can easily control the boat from here. Pick your speed by going faster and slower. You know, we're up to limit 5, 1700 RPM. Slow ourselves back down. But the big feature on this that I love is if you're deep dropping and you're going along and there's plenty on the screen and you're in, 500 meters of water, you want to hold that spot, you simply push fish point and the motor is now going to hold the boat in this position. And the unique thing about that is we can actually tell the unit if we want to primarily focus on the bow holding or the stern. So we'll go fish point stern. That's going to hold the back of the boat in this position. So as we sit here, the motor is going to make minute changes in and out of gear and slight turns to keep the back of the boat in this position, so it's best for you to try and catch fish. Amazing. Now, last but not least, we'll turn that off, pop her in the gear. So here's Tyrone here in the other boat. There he is. So we know he's directly to our left. And we can see him. It's idling along. Smooth, quiet Yamaha. It's what they're known for. It's ultra reliable. Such a sweet package. So if you'd like any more information, please let us know here at Streaker Marine. We'd love to help with your next boat inquiry. If you're after a cruise craft, Quintrex, Yamaha, Whatever it is, we would love to be a part of it and help your dreams come true. Thanks for watching.